Ladies and gents, start your cars. People who love cars are fighting a lot these days. On one hand, we have Danny Koker, also known as the Count, who is the best at fixing up and customizing cars. He is well known in the car business, and he is the star of the hit show Counting Cars, where he turns old rust buckets into beautiful high-performance machines. On the other hand, Derek, the host of Vice Grip Garage, shows how much he loves cars by cleaning up old, broken-down cars and giving them new life. But the question remains, who is a better car fan? In this movie, we'll compare Danny Koker and Vice Grip Garage in a number of ways, such as how much they know about cars, how artistic they are, and how much they love cars in general. So who will come out on top? Put on your seatbelts and come on this trip with us to find out. Danny Koker is the star of the hit TV show Counting Cars. Everyone in his family liked cars, so when he was young, he started working on them. Koker loves old cars and bikes and has a lot of respect for them. He is known for fixing things in new and different ways. He can also sing well, and his band, Count 77, has played at a lot of different places and events. On the other hand, Derek runs a YouTube show called Vice Grip Workshop, which is about fixing up old cars in Derek's workshop. Because he is so good at fixing and repairing old cars, he has a lot of fans. When it comes to knowledge and skill, Danny Koker and Vice Grip Garage have different strengths. Koker has been in the business for a long time and has a famous TV show. This has given him a lot of experience with different cars and ways of doing things. Vice Grip Garage, on the other hand, may not have as much experience as Koker, but he has a unique way of fixing cars. His technical skills and ability to figure out even the toughest problems make him the go-to person for anyone who wants to fix or repair an old car. Danny Koker is known for his popular TV show, Counting Cars, in which he and his team turn old cars into beautiful works of art. He is also very well known on YouTube. His YouTube channel has more than 131,000 followers and is called the same thing as the show. It has scenes from the show, interviews with the stars, and looks at what goes on behind the scenes. The show Counting Cars on YouTube is where most of what people know about him comes from. Vice Grip Workshop, on the other hand, is a fairly new show about an entertaining and informative car fanatic who fixes up old cars in his home workshop because he is interesting and looks different. He has more than 1.5 million people who watch his videos on YouTube. Overall, Danny Koker's YouTube appearance is more polished and professional because he works with a team of experts and follows high-quality production standards. On the other hand, Vice Grip Garage's films have a more do-it-yourself vibe. Vice Grip Garage, on the other hand, has a huge number of YouTube subscribers because of how well he makes and fixes things. Some of his best projects are the Monte Carlo, the Plymouth Duster car, and the Brown Sugar Big Old Cadillac. To do his job, he doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. Danny Koker and Vice Grip Garage are both good at paying close attention to details. Koker's shop, Count Customs, is known for its high-quality finishes and attention to detail. Vice Grip Garage is just as careful with his work, taking the time to make sure each repair is done right. Every movie he makes about cars shows how much he loves them. He is driven by his love of fixing up and restoring old cars, which he shares with his fans. His movies show how talented he is and how much he loves what he does. Danny Koker's love of cars is a big part of who he is as a person. He often wears leather jackets and old clothes because he loves cars so much. Vice Grip Garage, on the other hand, likes to fix and repair cars more than anything else. He doesn't just do these things for fun. He sees them as ways to challenge himself and get better. So, after a lot of thought, we've agreed that Danny Koker is the bigger car fan. Danny used his years of experience, a famous TV show, and a team of skilled professionals to show how good he was at restoring and customizing cars. His creativity and attention to detail were unmatched, and he always did great work. But that doesn't mean Vice Grip Garage didn't fight hard. He was very good at fixing things, loved old cars, and wanted to learn and get better. His creativity and willingness to do things himself were amazing, and he showed that you don't need a lot of money or expensive tools to work on cars. Do you agree with what we decided, or do you have a different opinion? Tell us in the area below for comments. Thank you for coming to watch. If you liked this video, click the button that says subscribe to see more fun stuff.